Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about Calvinism and Arminianism and disciple making. Now I don't know where you stand on the whole Calvin Arminian thing, the whole debate. I'm not going to get into that too much in this video, but I know for some people they love digging into this and you like sparring and debating and arguing and all that stuff is great. The emphasis, the focus of this video is just how it relates to you as a disciple maker. Hopefully you're going full circle in your pursuit of God. That means you are not just trusting Jesus for salvation, however that happened, we'll get to that, and honoring God with your life and your choices, but also you are helping someone else pursue God. You're going out and making a disciple. So how does Calvinism and Arminianism fit into all of this? We're going to talk a little bit about that in this video. So Calvinism emphasizes the sovereignty of God. So, the 5 points of Calvinism are total depravity, unconditional election, limited atonement, irresistible grace, and the perseverance of the saints. Again, more on that down below if you want to dig more into that. Boiling it all down, whatever you believe about all that, whether you're Calvinist or not. Calvinism emphasizes God's choice in the whole disciple-making process. If someone is going to be a disciple, a follower of Jesus, it's going to be because God wanted them to be. That's kind of where a Calvinist lands on that. Now, on the other side, Arminianism emphasizes the love of God, right? This is at least how I see it. Traditionally, an Arminian might say something like, I couldn't imagine a loving God choosing for some people to go to hell and some people to go to heaven. And so maybe that really resonates with some of you. And so you identify more as an Arminian. And so that person says God wants everyone to be saved. And so I'm going to go out there and I'm going to go make disciples and I'm going to try to get as many people to know the love of God. And I'm going to try to get as many people to follow Jesus as possible. Now, one of the most famous Arminians is John Wesley, and he was known for his disciple making and his evangelizing. He went out there because he believed in the love of God and he believed people had the ability to make the choice to follow Jesus or not. So it just really put the onus on him, and he went out there and shared his faith with as many people as possible. And I think sometimes Arminians can be more evangelistic in their efforts because they have more of a sense that people can make the choice. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes Calvinists can sort of get the attitude, well, it's just up to God anyway, and they can forget that they're still supposed to share the truth. So here's the point. Whoever is right, just do your part. Remember, the Bible is super clear on this. If you're a follower of Jesus, you should be out there making disciples. You should be out there helping people pursue God. Here's the good news. You can't pursue God for anybody. God has his part to play. Whether you're a Calvinist or an Arminian, you believe that. God has his part to play. The person that you're helping has their part to play. Again, whether you're a Calvinist or Arminian, you might debate what their part is, but God has his part, they have their part, and you have your part. What's your part? Your part is to help someone pursue God. One topic at a time. Walk with them to help them to discover God's truth. Share it with them one topic at a time. If they're far from God, they don't know Jesus yet, share it with them until they're ready to hear the gospel. Then share the gospel, and you can rejoice with them and with the angels when they come to faith. And whoever did the lion's share of the work, whether it was God elected them or whether it was they had some choice like an Arminian would say, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I hope that's not offensive to you for me to say. It doesn't really matter. Just do your part and watch people come to faith. This is what our call is, and this is what God wants all of us to do. So go full circle, whether you're a Calvinist or an Arminian.